Workplace supervisors. You are at the front line of student learning. You're asked to supervise interns, give constructive feedback, and track their progress, all while managing your day-to-day responsibilities. It's challenging and often no one teaches you how. You want to give feedback that matters. But without the right tools, feedback becomes overwhelming to deliver and often comes out vague or emotionally difficult to express. And too often, it feels like no one recognizes the effort you put in. In fact, nearly 80% of supervisors report they've never been trained in feedback literacy. The result? Students complete internship uncertain about the feedback they've received, unclear on how they performed, and left without direction for improvement. That's why we built Feedback, a tool that helps you deliver constructive feedback, lightens your load, and makes your supervision count. The Supervisor Dashboard provides immediate visibility into all critical information. Here, supervisors get a quick snapshot of their activity. Total hours logged and supervised for the week and month, the number of active interns currently under supervision, and the overall number of interns they've managed so far. Below the metrics, there's a quick view of pending intern submissions, making it easy to see what requires attention at a glance. On the right-hand side, you'll find AI-generated workload forecasts. This insight highlights upcoming tasks for the week or the next, helping supervisors plan their schedules effectively. Next, we have the Messages section, a simple overview of communications with interns. Scrolling down, you'll see contributions for this quarter. This section tracks all supervisor activity and highlights their impact. Now let's look at the core feature, giving feedback. On the interns page, supervisors can easily see all intern submissions, with pending feedback clearly highlighted. By clicking Give Feedback, they are directed straight to the relevant submission page for detailed review. Before crafting their feedback, supervisors specify a feedback goal, including the tone, context, purpose, and desired impact. This step guides the AI to generate suggestions that align with both the supervisor's style and the intern's needs, making the feedback more effective. As the supervisor begins typing, the AI actively analyzes the content in real time. It suggests alternative ways to phrase feedback, improving clarity and tone. Each suggestion comes with concise explanation, helping the supervisor learn effective feedback techniques on the spot. Once the feedback aligns with their goal and they're satisfied with the phrasing, the supervisor simply clicks Send Feedback to send it to their intern. Beyond immediate feedback, supervisors need a way to track ongoing observations about their interns. That's where the Notes feature comes in. On the interns page, supervisors can click View to see all tasks assigned to an intern, along with any notes recorded about them. The Notes tab is a space for supervisors to capture observations or reminders that aren't tied to specific tasks, like how an intern responds to feedback or their participation in discussions. Notes are private and visible only to the supervisor, making them especially useful when managing multiple interns. Adding a new note is simple. Supervisors can give a title, assign a label for organization, and write as much or as little detail as they like. While the note-taking itself doesn't involve AI assistance, the information becomes part of a silent knowledge base that the AI uses to provide more personalized feedback in the future. Once saved, notes become part of the intern's profile, ready to reference at any time. Finally, let's look at how supervisors communicate with interns outside of specific task submissions, such as performance reviews or observations about behavior. On the Messages page, supervisors can view all the messages they have sent and received. To start, the supervisor clicks Compose Message. Just like with feedback, they can set a message goal, defining the tone, purpose, and intended impact. This helps the AI generate suggestions that match the supervisor's intention. As they type, the AI not only refines phrasing, but also cross-checks the context of the message with notes previously written about the intern. If there's something relevant, the AI surfaces it in a natural, well-phrased continuation, ensuring important details aren't overlooked. Supervisors can click See Note to review the original note, along with the date it was written, and then decide whether to include in the message by pressing Tab key on the keyboard. Once finalized, clicking Send Message delivers a thoughtful message to the intern. All these efforts by the supervisor are captured in your Contributions this quarter section in the dashboard, where the supervisor can access a detailed report ready for use in appraisals or performance reviews, which helps them highlight their efforts with minimal effort. This ensures supervisors get recognition for the work they put in. When supervisors have the right tools, feedback isn't a burden, and supervision is no longer invisible work. With feedback, your effort is recognized, your guidance is constructive, and your students walk away with clarity, confidence, and the growth they came for.